we'll start with you, and we'll get over to Erin as well. But we knew coming into this one 2 important region games, but also ones that you had mentioned yesterday where we could try out some new things and get some experience and playing time for some other bench players as well. So how do you think overall we played today?
Very pleased with how we came out, and I did try different combinations, got different people in, and people came off the bench. They contributed, got to play our seniors, and I thought they had a great 2 matches as well. So yeah, it was a good day for us.
Let's go back to the Johnson one. We kind of set the tone very early. Again, the offense seemed to be working. What do you think was key in that victory?
Yeah, we served tough, we kept them out of their offense, and we were able to get our offense going. And I thought we played really good defense, too. They played a little, like things we weren't expecting, but we were able to pick up a lot of that stuff they brought over the net. So I was pleased with the whole effort, offensively and defensively.
Going into the Trinity match as well, what do you think was the key for that?
Well, Trinity, they've got a couple of hitters, they've got a good setter, so we felt like we just needed to shut down their hitters right up at the top. And I thought we had some great blocks, some good touch blocks. And again, I haven't had a chance to look at the stats, but we served really, really tough. I don't know how many aces we had, but we really just took them completely out of their offense. And that's frustrating to the team. And, they have a good setter, but she wasn't able to get the ball to their big hitter. So, yeah, I would say our serving was really good in that second match.
It was a special night for a number of reasons. We'll talk about the seniors first, as this is our first year, so it's a little bit, we don't get really a chance to fall in love with the team or fall in love with a particular player before they're gone. And so, for these first 3 seniors, what are you going to remember most about them?
Well, all 3 of them will have a special place on our first team here because Amber Smith came up from Clearwater, knew my system, knew my culture, knew what I wanted in a team, and so I really relied heavily upon her to help me set the culture, the tone of our team this year, and she has done a great job doing that. And she's just kind of been the go-between, and when I do things or expectations, Amber has just done a very nice job for us. And then she's also helped us, defensively in the back row. She's really helped us a lot back there. So, Amber has really been special to me this year. And then Caitlin, she's such a hard worker, and she just works hard in practice and has so much energy and has really improved from the spring to this fall. So tonight was fun to let her get some playing time, and she had some solid stats, some good blocks, a couple good swings. So I was really pleased that she was able to do that tonight. And, of course, Kendra Jeffcott, what can you say? Kendra is just one of those players that, people say, oh, you only have her for a year. I would love to coach her 4 years, but I'm glad we had her this year. And she is just getting better and better at the game. And we still have a few weeks left, and I think she's going to show us her best play right here at the end.
Erin, let's go to you, and kind of the same questions that we talked to Coach about. But obviously, when it's any opponent, it's one thing. But when it's a region opponent, does that change you guys' mindset as you come into the game, knowing that yes, this matters for our overall standings, but this is important for our region record as well?
Well, yeah, we definitely try. We try and always keep it the same, like just say, all right, let's go play our game every single time, no matter who we're playing, if it's a D1 school, NCAA, or our region, our conference, we just try and do our best in every situation. Sure, regionals is definitely important, but we always try to just do our best in every game.
What do you think was key in both of the victories tonight offensively?
I think the team really came out and just played, we all played our own game. But we were really unified together, and I feel like we just meshed. We had fun all together as one, and also, statistically, we were probably good mostly on blocking. Offensively, we definitely had a lot of good kills, and we were able to play some things in good spots. We were just finding the holes, so it was all really good.
One thing I love about watching you play in particular is that you tend to be the more emotional one when it comes to a key kill or something like that. You look over and Erin Jarvis is pumping and jumping up and down, and obviously that's who you are as a player. But why do you think that's important in terms of pumping up the team and encouragement?
Honestly, I don't know. It's just me personally. I just get so excited, and I am so happy for everybody that does well or comes off the bench and shows what they've got. That's what they are, and I'm just so excited for them. And I don't know. I just like to bring that energy too. I want everybody else to have fun. So.
Fortunately, this is our last home game here. So going on the road for a couple of matches. What do we got to do to? I think we've won 8 in a row now, 7 in a row now, somewhere around there. What do we got to do to keep that streak going?
I think we just got to keep playing our game. We talked about that especially before we came into these. We were like, all right, let's just go out there, do our best, have fun, and play the game we want to play and we love. So I think that's key.
Coach, same question to you as we go into a pretty difficult stretch here in the next couple of matches, but all preparing for a couple of weeks for regionals. How do you think these opponents in the next week or so are going to help us prepare for that?
I'm kind of interested. We're playing 3 NCAA 3 schools, so they'll be non-scholarship like us. 2 of them have winning records, and they're having pretty good seasons. So I'm hoping it's just going to give us a little more competition, get stretched a little bit more, and get us ready for that regional tournament coming up in 2 weeks. We've had some good matches here at home. Our crowd has been just awesome. That's wonderful to be able to play in front of that. But at the end of the day, whether we're at home or away, we've just got to go out and play the game.